Hey, what's up? I'm Casey Okupi with Free Speech Northwest, and there's a lot of fires going on. People are dying. It's crazy. In Oregon, it's getting burned to ash, and I think a lot of that has started naturally. Um, However, what people don't seem to want to acknowledge at all is a lot of these are being started by people who are starting fires. Yeah, arsonists are doing a lot of these fires. So, and that makes people very uncomfortable. I think it makes them angry and emotional because the cities they love are ashes now. They've been burnt down and a lot of people have died. So when they hear that there are people out there doing that, they say, no, that's a rumor, that's a lie, because they can't handle it. Can't handle the concept that that could be possible. And they say it's rumors and they say it's fake news. And then when someone posts a video discussing eyewitness accounts, like this woman, for example, Rebecca, her husband saw people starting a fire, burning a round hay bale very close to her house. And that was taken down from Facebook. It's removed. Because what? It's a lie? She's got some reason to lie about that? I think that'd be psychotic and weird, and I think that's way more unlikely than the concept that there are people starting fires. But her video was taken down. It was removed because we don't have free speech on Facebook. It's not allowed. Well, let's hear what she has to say because I'm bringing it back. Bringing back the video.
Hey you guys, I don't know what else to do, so I'm coming live on Facebook, which I've never done before. But Scott has, as you guys know, has been up on the fire, the Will Point fire, on a bulldozer for the last 36 hours or something, and he was going to go home and check on our house because just to check on our house and make sure that, no assholes had taken any of our stuff. And he was driving from up on the hill, and he came down the hill, and in Markham turned right, and there's a hayfield right across the street from our driveway, and there's right before Markham Circle, and he noticed out in the hayfield there's some big round bales, and one of them has a smiley face on it. I'm sure if you live out there, you know what I'm talking about. And he noticed two guys in gas masks out there, and they're trying to set the freaking field on fire, the hay bale on fire, the big bale. So he pulls off to the side of the road and gets out of the truck, and the guys run and get in the...
She's not the only person who has witnessed these people with these gas masks and accelerants lighting fires, so...
their car and are headed towards Silverton. Scott has been on the dozer. He has no idea what's going on. He doesn't know that this has been happening. I know there was a sighting of two guys in gas masks last night up on Sawtell trying to start a fire, which somebody then said was false, and somewhere else as well. So I'm here to tell you that that is actually happening. Scott watched them trying to start a fire on that round bale across from our driveway on Highway 213, right next to the road, and they are heading towards Silverton in a maroon Lexus. I called 911 already. Scott tried, anyway, long story. I called 911 already, and but I don't think anything's happening because they don't have people to do it. So, like, this is unreal. I don't even understand this. I mean, they're up there fighting these fires nonstop around the clock, and these assholes are literally starting fires all over the place. So all of these fires are being started by these jackasses. They're not starting naturally. They're being started by people. And I kept seeing articles about this and other
It is
I don't know
real.
what to say other than like watch. What you have to just keep your eyes open everywhere. These guys are literally starting fires everywhere. So, and keep your eyes out for a maroon Lexus. That's all I know. He didn't have a chance to get the plates. He didn't really understand what was going on until it was too late. So anyway, I don't know.
People are being lied to when you're told it's a rumor and there's no one starting fires. That's a lie. So when you see people with the gas masks and stuff in the fields with the accelerants and the grass fields with the hay bales, and you're like, oh, I don't know what that means. I don't have any idea. I don't know what's going on there. No, you know, there's fires. There's people starting fires. It's reality. It's a real thing. It's not a rumor. So what else? Is she done?
What else to do other than like warn everybody and just tell you to keep your eyes open. So, yeah, I don't know if anybody knows like what else we should do. Let me know. But just know that there are literally people in our area all over the place starting fires on purpose. So
Yeah.
Just be ready.
That's right.
So anyway, God bless. Hope everybody's staying safe. I don't know how we're ever going to get through this because we're fighting a losing battle, I feel like, but those guys are up there busting their asses trying to save people's houses, and ours could have been literally up in flames in a matter of minutes, along with all of Markham Circle. So thank God Scott came along when he did, and yeah, so bye guys.
I don't think you're fighting a losing battle when, let's see. Yeah, I don't think you're fighting a losing battle when you're armed with knowledge and a gun. So I hope all of you have guns, and maybe you can occasionally do a perimeter search of the rural roads in your area. I did a little perimeter search around the rural roads where I live, and there was a red SUV on the side of the road with a Bernie Sanders sticker, and I thought, well, that's extremely suspicious. Bernie Sanders sticker? I don't like it. So I looked around the area. I was with my friend Benton, and we were looking around, and we didn't find anyone. I don't know. Maybe it just broke down, and they wanted a free car with socialism, so they just got out and walked, and I don't know. I don't know where they went, but yeah, so I drove around with my gun. Bring your gun. Drive around. Let's see what she has to say, because I don't know. It's all rumors, right?
Went down to Malala and going to Kansas next to pick up some horses, take them up to Saddle Club, Clark County Saddle Club. For everybody who is saying that it's just speculation that people are setting fires intentionally, I just want to say, yeah, we were just told by Clackamas County Sheriff's Office that they are arresting people right up there, walking around with ARs and stuff, arresting these people who were intentionally setting fires. So, for those of you who don't think people are intentionally setting fires, you are wrong. Anyway, we're off to pick up a couple more horses, my partner in crime. And yeah, so yes, some of it was naturally the wind and the power lines and all that, and that's unfortunate, but there are assholes out here intentionally setting these fires. So, carry on, and if you got a truck and trailer, a lot of places are go now around Oregon City, so get down here and pick up some critters. Love y'all!
Alright. She's right. Assholes. It's assholes doing it. You know what assholes look like. You know what their haircuts are like. We need to stop the assholes. You need to drive around with your gun. It's happening all over Oregon. We need to stop the assholes. That's how we can label these people, because they don't like it when you say it's BLM or Antifa, do they? We don't know if it is or not. It's probably not, right? I don't know. Talk about burning things down and going into the cities, but yeah, I got one more video that I want to take a look at. Yeah, here it is.
And there's two. Right, one on the left, one on the right. After we went to put the one on the right out, we stomped it out, burned on it, and all that shit was upside. But here's the video. Oh shit, yeah, you were right up in it. Now, watch up here. You see somebody? Oh, there are people. Yes, I did. So, I decided to screenshot it. That's a person right there with probably like a torch or an aerosol can or something in their hands. And then, yeah, so right here. There you go, there's a picture. Oh, yeah. Black hoodie, black pants, gas can, torch.
Okay. Well, yeah. I think that pretty much says it all, right? So, I don't know who's doing it. I can't say that this is being done by Black Lives Matter or Antifa or anything like that. I can't say that. I have no evidence of that. But someone's doing it. Somebody is definitely doing this. In addition, see, the natural fires and the power lines and the winds, right? All that stuff. It's good cover, and then you can accelerate it with an accelerant in different neighborhoods and different cities that aren't necessarily connected, and just say it's all connected, right? It's not. Okay? There's 3 separate videos, people completely unrelated to each other, that have witnessed these things, you know? It's happening. And Facebook is taking the videos down. I'm going to have this on Vimeo and YouTube and Facebook. But you can always find it at Free Speech Northwest on Vimeo. Or Venmo. I don't know how you say that. Free Speech Northwest on YouTube and Facebook. And this will be on there. So drive around with your gun. Subscribe to my channel. But drive around with your gun and do some reconnaissance, you know? See if anyone's out there with, well, you know, an asshole out there with a gas mask, some sort of flammable accelerant, and people are dying. That's why it's so hard to fathom. It's so hard to accept that this is being done by humans. People can't handle it. They can't handle hearing that. They have to grasp onto the concept that this is a natural disaster. They have to grasp onto that. That's why when people in charge, you know, Kate Brown, Ted Wheeler, I don't know, the media, they don't want people going directly after who they perceive it is, because there's no hard evidence that I've seen yet on who it is. They don't want there to be some free-for-all because of all the people that have died from all of this. Like I said, a lot of it's happened naturally, but people are getting arrested near Silverton and in all these cities. People are looting. There are opportunists out there. So they're looting houses and things. I mean, go buy a cheap camera and put it up in your house before you leave if you have to leave. It's insane what's going on. And there are people helping the fires. There are people adding to the fires. People that are adding to the death toll. Human beings are adding additional fires. Okay? That's not a rumor. There are all these different sources being deleted from Facebook because Facebook is not free speech friendly. They don't like it when you say anything that's against the narrative, and they want to delete it and call it lies and rumors and hate and fake news. But it's not. These are decent, blue-collar, awesome people that are witnessing some horrendous events happening. Horrendous things taking place. They're not lying. If those people are lying, they're better actors than anybody in Hollywood. They're very believable to me. And they had the whole cop car set up. I don't think that the patriotic Americans in the Pacific Northwest have cop car setups and are lying for some reason. It's not a rumor. It's not a lie. There are fires being set by evil human beings. Be on the lookout. Drive around your rural areas, your areas with grasslands and tree farms and blah, 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 blah. All these farmlands and things. You need to drive around if you're a local patriot with your sidearm and see what's going on. Because you don't want your neighborhood. I've seen the people from the devastation because I've been volunteering to give them like food and water and stuff like that. I've seen these people, and it's horrifying. It's devastating. Maybe even see how you can help them. You know, some places have different like Red Cross and all this, and they'll say, "Oh no, we got it." But go up to the people and talk to them and see if you can get them something. You know, go to the victims and, you know, maybe ask them what they need and if you can get them something. I mean, obviously stay out of the way. They don't want it hectic, but these people need people. There's nobody giving them a hug or praying with them, or they need to talk. They need a lot. There's a lot of humanity that always gets left out of these equations. Anyway, I think that's enough for now.